Hi Cliff fans and welcome to another one of my Cliff 5 minute album reviews, and today I'm going to review Cliff's 1962 album 32 minutes and 17 seconds with Cliff Richard. And the album got to number 4 in the British album charts in 1962. It done a little bit better it done a lot better in the Canadian charts, the album chart. It got to number 1 in the Canadian album charts in 1962. There was one single released from the album, the first song on the album, It'll Be Me, which was a cover of a Jerry Lee Lewis song, and it's probably one of Cliff's best rockers from that era. It'll Be Me, and it's probably the rockiest song on the album because the album kind of slows down after that song. But It'll Be Me got to number 2 in the British singles charts that year. So yeah, as I say, the album opens with It'll Be Me, probably the strongest song on the album, and followed by So I've Been Told, which is another one of them songs that I totally dismissed years ago. Love It Today. That follows by How Long Is Forever, which is probably my favourite song on this album. It always was my favourite song on this album. I still stand by that now. It was absolutely love this song right through the years. I did a cover of it on the ukulele there a couple of weeks ago on this channel. So if you look into my Cliff playlist on my YouTube channel, Cliff Richard covers, you'll see me playing this song on the ukulele, How Long Is Forever. Absolutely love it. Followed by one of my favourites years ago. I had a cassette called An Era Cliff Richard, and this song was on it. So I heard it before I even got this album. I heard this song, I'm Walking the Blues. Absolutely love it, still love it today. Followed by Turnaround, which is a beautiful song. Followed by a cover of the Fats Domino classic Blueberry Hill, which Cliff does a great job with this song. Cliff and the Shadows do a great job with that song. The next song is called Let's Make a Memory, which was probably one of my favourite songs on this years ago. Absolutely love it. I don't think I love it as much as I did back when I was a kid. I still like it, but I don't love it anymore. But it's still a fun track to hear. Followed by When My Dreamboat Comes Home, which I could probably say the same about. Loved it years ago. I like it now. I still like it, but I don't love it anymore. Followed by I'm On My Way, which is another one I totally dismiss. It's probably one of my favourites on the album now. The next song is Spanish Harlem, which is absolutely beautiful. Cliff's incredible cover of the Benny King classic written by Lieber and Stroller, which is just absolutely beautiful. I love Cliff's version of Spanish Harlem. Followed by You Don't Know, which is a lovely little blues song, which I totally dismissed years ago. Absolutely love it today. It's just a great little bluesy track with Cliff sounding absolutely fantastic on it. Followed by another one like Let's Make a Memory. This was another one of my favourites years ago that I absolutely loved. I like it now, but I don't absolutely love it now. But I still like it. It's called Falling in Love with Love, which is it's a good fun track. I recently found out it was a cover of it's a cover of a standard. I suppose loads of people did it, but I heard a version recently of Frank Sinatra singing it. Followed by Who Are We to Say, which is another one I totally dismissed years ago. Absolutely love it now. And the final song is I think I heard the Del Shannon version of this song first. I Wake Up Crying. Before I heard the Cliff version, and I love Del Shannon's version, but I love Cliff's more because I love Cliff's voice more than Del Shannon. So I Wake Up Crying, I love Cliff's version more. So overall, I would give this album, I don't know, I don't listen to it as much as some of the other early albums. I kind of favour, when I'm listening to old Cliff albums, I favour the albums to have more rock and roll on them. And but I do listen to this album occasionally. I do still really like it. Don't love it as much as I did years ago, but I still absolutely I still like it, and I would give it a 7 out of 10. So I'd love to get in the section below your thoughts on 32 minutes and 17 seconds with Cliff Richard.